Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is afternoon, right? Just an afternoon. Hopefully you're all enjoying your lunch. I wanted to go live, talk to everyone about the schedule release. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Believers Talk. My name is Joe, and welcome to this live edition of Believers Talk, where we're going to talk about some of the things that have leaked already about the schedule release. Both Fox, CBS, NBC, they've all announced their week one matchups, so we know who the Buffalo Bills are going to play week one, so that's exciting. Guys, as you come in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like this video, and leave a comment. You know how these live streams work. You know how I do it. I love interacting with the fans, so make sure you're talking, and I will be sure to answer any questions that you might have about what we know about the 2021 Buffalo Bills NFL schedule. Again, I'm very excited about this. Guys, if you're new to the channel, also hit that subscribe button for continual Buffalo Bills content. So, and don't talk about the Sabres right now. I want to do a reaction video about the Sabres, about Eichel and Ristolainen and Adams, I believe, has a press conference today. Kevin Adams, our GM. So I'm going to wait to see what he has to say. But man, not good news there. But yeah, definitely a good way to start week one. So the Buffalo Bills schedule is set to be released. The NFL schedule is set to be released tonight at 8 o'clock. But if you've watched the NFL through the years, you know there's always schedule leaks, and that's apparent this year as well, as we have heard of some schedule leaks for the Buffalo Bills. So we do know the Buffalo Bills will be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers week one of the NFL season. So if you're a fan of that matchup, we're going to be at home, so it's going to be nice to be at home week one of the NFL season. So I'm excited about that. And you know, you're talking about two playoff teams from last year. Obviously, the Steelers kind of died down towards the end of the season, but at the same time, they were still a playoff team, and we all know how hot they started last year, 11-0. So it's going to be a good matchup week one in Buffalo. I'm excited about that one. Some other cool matchups. Miami plays New England. Obviously, that's going to have a huge impact on the Buffalo Bills when you talk about the AFC East race. And guys, I know we all think as Bills fans, we all want to assume the Buffalo Bills are going to win this division, and I think they are on paper the best team in that division. Still expect them to win the division. However, we can't just assume things are going to always go our way. We know the Dolphins are tough. We know that New England's getting tougher. So we know that these early matchups might impact what happens throughout the season. So I'm excited about that matchup as well. I'll definitely be tuning into that. And guys, of course, like always, make sure you tune in live, whether it's here or at Hashtag Sports. If you guys were not there for the draft coverage with Hashtag Sports, Believers Talking Hashtag Sports teaming up to give you continual great coverage. So make sure you check me out over there as well. Still trying to get the kinks out with that one, but we will be working together, collaborating on some great Buffalo Bills content for you. But at the same time, still very excited about this schedule. Now, there have been some leaks, so we want to talk about those as well. It's been leaked. Report about Matt Perino. He retweeted this tweet about the Buffalo Bills playing the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City week 5 of the NFL season. We're talking Sunday night football. We have heard that the Buffalo Bills may be playing on Thanksgiving Day, or Thanksgiving night, I should say, as it looks like they may be playing the New Orleans Saints on Thanksgiving night. So I'm excited about that matchup as well. So a lot of primetime matchups, it looks like, coming Buffalo Bills' way. I think there's going to be 4 or 5 in all. We do not go overseas, or at least at this point does not appear. We're not in the London games. The London games have been announced. There are 2 London games, international series games this year, and neither one of those are the Buffalo Bills. You have to think the Bills are soon going to be up when it comes to those international games as far as the next one that they'll have to play, but we don't know when that's going to be, and there are still other potentials for this season, right? They had games in Mexico City before. They've had games overseas in other places before, and I think they want to broaden that horizon. So it's still possible the Bills play overseas this year. We just know it's not going to be in London, so we can be very excited about that. But the Bills are set to play the New Orleans Saints Thanksgiving night. Kansas City Chiefs week 5 in Kansas City on Sunday Night Football. We have heard of one home primetime Buffalo Bills game, and that's versus the New England Patriots, I think week 13 on Monday Night Football, so that's at home. And then the week 7 looks like it's going to be our bye week, okay? And with the 17-game schedule, it would be like having a week 6 bye week last year, just with the extra game beforehand, but still, 10 games before the Buffalo Bills will start the playoffs. So they won't get any rest. So that 1 seed, in my mind, is very important to get that bye week. Again, we saw what happened to the Steelers last year. Kind of ran out of gas, right? We do not want the same thing happening to our Buffalo Bills. If you talk about week 7 bye week, you're playing 10 straight games before you start the playoffs. So we want to have that division locked up as soon as possible and make sure that we can rest some of these guys if needed. Get that week 1 bye. That would be huge. And I think that's possible. I think with this schedule, with this team, it's something that we can definitely look forward to. So let me know what you think in the comment section. The early Buffalo Bills schedule leaks. Again, we know that week 1 we're playing the Steelers. It looks like week 5 we're playing Kansas City in Kansas City. Looks like we might have the Thanksgiving night game, so that's exciting. And then it also looks like we'll be playing the New England Patriots at home on Monday Night Football. I believe week 13. Also sounds like the bye week for the Buffalo Bills is week 7. So those are the leaks that I've heard. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you hear. Obviously tonight, 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock schedule release. So make sure you're on the lookout for that, as we may go live for that as well. But that's the news right here on Believers Talk. Again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and be sure to comment. I look forward to talking to you all soon. Until I do, go Bills.